circular breath. Circular breathing is inhaling through the nose, and blowing the air through the lips from the cheek to create a continuous and uninterrupted tone. Circular breathing is one of the techniques that many saxophonists say to be a very hard technique, and if you don't get it right, you find it difficult to do. So today I'll be showing you simple tips or an easy tips you can use that you can circular breathe. All right, so let's get started. Number one, fill your cheeks with air. Okay, inhale through your nose and fill the cheeks, your cheek with air, like you puff it out. Now, while your air is filled up, try as much as possible to breathe in and breathe out while the air is still there. So fill your cheeks with air. That is the first idea. Then while you hold the breath, try as much as possible to release the air gradually coming out from your lip. As little as possible, release it gradually, as little as possible. Release the air as slow as possible. But this time I don't use your hand. Then switch to when you want to take in air. You take in air from your lungs. You inhale from your nose. When the one in your cheeks is exhausting already, you take in another one. I told you, try as much as possible to take in air from your nose. That is another way. You fill your cheeks with air. So this is the idea you can use. So after getting this, you now transfer it and try a glass cup with a straw. All right, so the next method is to get a glass of water and of course your straw. You can use anything that looks like a straw, like this one. Then you puff out your cheek. You fill in your cheek with enough air. Then you gradually release it. When the air is about finishing, you take in air from your nose and gradually using your lungs to breathe out. Nothing is working. You are using your nose and your lungs, so you are not trying to use your mouth this time, just your lungs. So it's a kind of simple thing. So you get a glass of water and your strap. Then you blow in the air. So when it's about finishing, you take in air from your nose and gradually release it out. So using your glass of water, then with your strap, maintain a constant bubbles. You notice that the bubble is coming up gradually. So when you try it, you might notice that there's a kind of pause might be doing. When you want to take in and breathe in, there might be a little pause. Just continue. You'll see that you will get it. But let's get it right first. So you puff out your cheek and gradually release the air. And you can do it as, as long as forever. Kenny G did it for 45 minutes and he won the longest man to actually try circular breathing. You can try it if you get the idea, and maybe you can break the world record. So that is the second idea. Then that is the second technique. Then the last one is you transfer it to your saxophone. Now this is the last phase. After you've learned how to walk with your cheek and taking air from your nose, then you later work on how to make use of your glass water and maintain a constant bubbles. If you get those first and second technique right, this third technique will be very easy for you. That is when it comes to the real work, making use of the saxophone. You're going to follow the same pattern as well. Puff out your cheek. The idea is that is the idea. So you puff out your cheek. You're taking air. Make sure you gradually release it. Don't just. If you don't do that, it will be kind of hard for you. Puff out your cheek, then gradually release it. You can make use of your middle C for a start. It's much better. Make use of your middle C here. Now let me tell you, while you are doing it, you might find it challenging, you might find it hard, but don't stop, because just if you find it hard, go back to the previous method, try it all over again, then you will see that you can do it. And if you have any challenge, or if you tried and it's not working, please, you can drop a comment or probably chat me up for maybe one-on-one tutorial. I can explain this for you. Thank you.